SHOWTIME IS9, back with another live. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe button. Listen here. You gotta stop letting lust control your reality. Cut out all hub, cut out all distractions. If you got women in your life that are distracting you by lust, you gotta get them out of your life. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with having your fun here and there. But it's most important to stay focused up top as a man. You gotta stay strong out here, man. You gotta keep your mind focused. You gotta be out here like a soldier. Listen, look. Social media has made it normal to lust after women. As a man, our job is to take care of society. How can we always be in our full effect if lust is holding us back? How do you combat lust? You know, we talk about how we talk about how lust is such a bad thing and this and that, but how do we combat it? The way we combat it is by going to the gym, meditation. Prayer is so powerful. That's another thing people don't really get into on social media. You know what I'm saying? Outside of Christianity, you know, we use prayer. Like, you know what I mean? Prayer is strong. Start using prayer. Pray to God that you want to become a better man with your lust. Pray, start meditating on certain spots of the body that you feel your testosterone is high at. When you feel like you're about to let go, start meditating in that area of the body that feels like that. You know, another thing, another good thing to do is to do yoga. Yoga on the legs helps your life force move throughout the body. Pause. You know what I mean? Your life force is so precious. But you gotta understand what creates mankind could create the world. Let me say that again. What creates mankind is what could create the world. That is what your life force does. So if you could create a world inside of somebody else, what makes you think you can do if you save that and put it into your goals, put it into your physical counterpart, put it into the gym, your dreams? You're gonna stand out so much more than the average man. Social media is always showing us women all over. You know what I mean? Women are outside. You know, women are everywhere in the world. Go talk to a woman in real life. It's a different experience. These websites that promote foolishness, it's what's holding you back. You got an attachment to somebody else getting stimulation instead of you. You should be the man that's getting the stimulation. But we're promoting being able to hold on to that lust. Your woman should always crave you. If you were sacred with your geometry, women would crave you. Women will want to lust after you. Women wouldn't be able to control yourself around you. The more of a man that you become, you start to realize that this world wants us to fall back instead of going forward. We got to start studying the parts of us that's affecting us and stop allowing it to control our life. Yeah, we see beautiful women on the internet. Yeah, we see beautiful women in real life. But you got to start understanding that these women are carrying spirits too, just like us. Some of these spirits are after our energy. Some of these spirits want to harvest our energy. What do they call that? They call it the succubus spirit. Don't you realize all the women that become, if you ever done seed retention, I've been doing it for a few years. The one thing I noticed, after 2 weeks, women become attracted to me in such a brief way. They become so attracted to the energy though, you know? Learn to upgrade your energy. A lot of people be like, yo, become attractive, do this, do that, you know, go buy this, go buy that. Yeah, that's an add-on, but your energy has to speak for itself. You can have all the designer clothes you want on. You can have all the designer clothes that you want, all the fancy stuff you want. But if your energy isn't speaking for itself, nobody cares. It's up to you to upgrade that energy. It's up to you to raise your vibration. A lot of people are not after the fancy clothes. Why do you think the guy with a white t-shirt and khakis is way more attractive than the dude with chains on his neck and jeans and shoes? It's the confidence that he has. The guy that has the chains and the guy that has the tattoos all over his body, and he's trying to be seen. Nothing wrong with tattoos. But y'all get what I'm saying? You don't got to do all of that to attract women in your life. You can attract women in your life just by being yourself, just by raising your vibration, just by going to the gym, working out, raising your frequency. Raising your frequency is the easiest way you will attract a woman. A lot of people be thinking that you gotta do all this and that. It's not that. Let me tell y'all a story. Back in the day, I used to have a big problem with watching the websites. I was stuck on websites till I discovered meditation. And when I discovered meditation, my life changed. I started looking at life different. I started realizing that I could use this to elevate my life to another perspective, you know? With meditation, it slowed down the way I thought about women. I started looking at women differently. I started looking at women energetically and not just in the physical structure. Now, don't get it twisted. I love me some, hey now. Hey, I love it. But you gotta look at it from a different perspective. There's nothing wrong with looking with females on the outside. Listen, we love what's on the outside till we get with it and start realizing what we really love. Do we love the body or do we love the spirit? Do you love the body or do you love the spirit? Yeah, you love the body, but the spirit that comes with it, she's so damn crazy. You probably dealing with such a crazy chick at home right now and don't even realize y'all not even compatible, but you're so attracted to what she looks like on the outside, you can't even attract the real woman that you want because your depiction on women is stuck in a fantasy. You don't have to really look at it from this perspective. Like,